Welcome back to my channel. I'm Jahina and today I'll be making a mirror glaze cake. Okay, so today I'll be making a mirror glaze. So instead of doing mousse, I'm gonna put buttercream, and I'm just gonna make it as smooth as possible. And I'm gonna use my silicone cake pan to make it really smooth, and then I'm gonna put the mirror glaze on. So for the mirror glaze, I'm gonna use condensed milk, water, sugar, food coloring. I have red, but I want it to be like a light pink, so I'm only gonna put like maybe a drop or two. And gelatin, and and then white chocolate. Okay, so after that I'm gonna make the buttercream, but before all of that I'm gonna make the cake, because that's gonna take about 45 minutes to bake, and then I want to freeze it for about an hour. Okay, so now that I've got my cake mix all together, I'm going to put it in my silicone pan and just pop it in the oven for like 45 minutes. And then right after that, I'm going to take it out and freeze it. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the buttercream. I just put some butter and sugar and vanilla in here, and so I'm gonna incorporate it one by one. Do a lot of buttercream because it's better to have more than to not have enough. Okay, so I just made my buttercream, and it's just a regular vanilla buttercream, and I'm just gonna taste it, and it tastes good. And then right after my cake come out the oven, it has 14 minutes. Then I'll let it cool for about 1 hour, and then I'm going to frost it and let that cool for about 20 minutes, and then I'm going to start on my mirror glaze. Okay, so I put my sugar, which was 1 cup of sugar, and I put 3/3 of water in here, and I also put a whole can of condensed milk. It was like a very small can, and I'm going to put, after it simmers and it gets like a slight boil, then I'm going to put my gelatin in, and I already let it swell up, and it's just cold milk and it just swell up. So now it's time to put my gelatin in. Okay, so now that I've made my mirror glaze, I'm just going to strain it. Just in case there's some chunks of gelatin. And there was. Okay, and now I'm going to put it in my chocolate. And I'm just going to stir until it's completely melted. Now I'm about to put my red food coloring in, but I want to make pink. So I'm going to start off with like 1 drop. Oh Lord.
That's right. That's so white.
Hey, it's looking good. This is actually exactly the color that I want. Exactly. So this is a pretty pink. And this is my pink mirror glaze. Looking sexy. And like me. Okay, so I cut the top off because it got a little bumpy, and I'm gonna slice this in half and buttercream it. I don't have my regular cake knife, but this will do it just fine. A little lopsided, but it'll do just fine. I want to give a shout out to Moore because it's my boo, and then I want to give a shout out to my mom because she's my mom, and then I want to give a shout out to God, because you know, without him I wouldn't be able to do anything. I got a great camera guy just in case some stuff go wrong, and I'm just practicing for when I win an award for sure. Yeah, I probably should. Wait, hold on. Okay, so now I'm just melting my white chocolate, and I just got Ghirardelli white chocolate melts, and I'm going to put it in this mold over here. And I just put it over a double boiler. It's looking good. Alright, so this right here, this chocolate mold is going to go right over my cake. So here I go. And I'm going to do it kind of thin so it could dry. This is gonna look so pretty. Oh, hi. We just took this out of the freezer and I just don't want to drop it.
Whoa.
It really helps if you make the sound effects.
Ooh, can I taste this?
Okay. I'm not a really good buttercreamer person, but I think this is good for me having done it in a while. Ah! I hope this works. And move your little hands.
It looks like a fountain. It looks like a fountain.
It does.
It's super hot.
Okay, so this is my cake, and I'm gonna have Aiden, my son, taste the first bite.
And see if it's good or not.
Well, I hope it's good.
Yes. I hope it's good. It's time to eat my recipes.
Recipe by Aiden.
Yeah. That is a little piece, Mommy. That's a little piece. I'm gonna see if I like it or not. Bring it over, Mom. Let's taste. Good.
Okay.
It's kind of good, but it's super good.
It's kind of good or it's super good?
Super good and kind of good.
Okay, I'll take it. All right. Okay. So now I have my second test tasting. Hi guys. Girl, my aunt. Let's see. Oh my God, this is beautiful. This is really beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh, I can't wait to taste it. Let me see.
Immaculate. It's so good. I think I'm going in again. Let me see if I get the second taster right. Oh my God. This is good in every bite. And I'll tell you no lie. It's got a really good moist to it. It's actually it's got a really good flavor, like vanilla. The buttercream is on point. It really tastes like, top of the line. So I'm gonna say hats off to my niece on that one.
Like,
Subscribe.
And share.
And touch down below. And touch the comments. And beep boop bop.
and don't forget to have a good time.
And don't forget that good time.